Knock knock. Maintenance. Maintenance. Is anyone here? Well, it doesn't look like anybody's here. I think the guests have already checked out, and that's a good thing. Why? Oh no. Yeah, there's my back brace, my lumbar support. Fluid Master, what's this all about? Universal, better than wax? Better than wax? Huh. Okay. Here's some composite shims, plastic shims, and some caulking. Oh, this stuff. Oh, ceramic, sanded ceramic tile caulk. And here's a color, light smoke. Okay. Well, I guess that they have that stuff in different colors. Wow. Yes, we're at a condo and we've got the dreaded toilet and it's leaking at the base. These buggers are heavy. This is a one-piece toilet. See how wide these are? It just makes it overly heavy to move, and I'm gonna have to take this off on my own, and I'm bringing you over here to show you if I can do it, you can do it. Okay, see all the discoloration here? That tells me that when this toilet's been flushing, the wax ring underneath here has been damaged over time, and it's just kind of weeping water out here. It's only going to get worse before it gets better. And I look in here and here's some discoloration right in here. That tells me the wax ring is leaking right there underneath, and it's soaking up into the tile, and then it's coming out and all the way out here. Okay, and so that's the project. I've got to figure out some way to disconnect that, and I've got a mat here. I've even got a towel here, a bucket here, a sponge here, and yes, my nail bag here. I have no idea on all the parts that I'm going to need to do this. Actually, I kind of have an idea. Just stick around and watch this, because you know, I'm sure sooner or later you're going to have to learn how to remove a toilet, or hey, if you only have to install a toilet, you can still watch how to remove a toilet, because ultimately, eventually, you're gonna have to remove one. And if it doesn't look like this, the one piece, you know, you can get a two-piece toilet, which is a little bit smaller, and then the tank's separate, but it's bolted down. And that whole thing, you're gonna wanna take out in one go, too. Look at this. I guess, yes, that's right, I'm still in Maui, and I'm at a vacation condo rental, and here's their snorkel gear right here in the shower. But enough of that. I've got all evening to get this toilet off and get it reinstalled and everything, and make this video, because the guest is not coming in here until tomorrow afternoon. That gives this area enough time. The cleaners are going to be here in the morning. Yep. See, they're not here yet. Here's all the stuff that needs to be washed. Here's a few things they got here. Enough of that though, okay? You're not here to see about that. You're here to figure out how to do this entire project. And the first thing first is we've got to remove it. Now before I show you how to remove that toilet, let's talk about this here first. This is a waxless ring, okay? This one here happens to be a Fluid Master, and I'm going to try this. It says it's universal, fits any drain, any toilet, okay? And I use Fluid Master fill valves, and they seem to do pretty good, and I'm going to use that. And what is this all about? See, it looks like it's rubber or something. And pull this out. There's two different pieces to it, and see, this is just flexible, and it's rubber. Okay, look at, and the beauty of this is you can set the toilet down there. You don't have to have a wax ring, because the toilet that I'm going to be working on later to show you, it's kind of has to be shimmed up in the front of it, and that's why I have these little plastic shims. These are called composite shims. Okay, wood plastic composite shims is what it says right here. And you can snap these off wherever you need them. And we'll get into that later, but the beauty of this type of waxless ring is you can set the toilet down there, then you can kind of move it around, lift it up, jostle it into place, then you can shim up one side or this or the end or whatever, and not have to worry about goobering up, yes, goobering up the wax ring. Because you know, with the wax ring you only get one shot at it. Once you have the wax ring down and you set the toilet on there, you have to push it down in one go. But once you push it down, if the toilet's kind of sagging to one side or the other, let's say if it's sagging to the front and you want to lift the front up, now the wax ring has been pushed down, now you're lifting it up off the wax ring and you've defeated the purpose, and you could have a possible leak there. But with this, you're not going to have that at all. And this, you know, it comes with directions and everything, and I'll get into this later. But see, there's a black part too. If your Herkel flange is lower than flush with the floor, you put this ring down first, okay? And then that takes up the difference there. Then you put this one, and this goes down in the hole, and then you've got the bolts here and stuff, and then they come up through that, okay? It's really pretty slick how they've got it nowadays. I don't think I'll ever use a wax ring again. They still have wax rings. I don't think I'm going to use them. These cost a little bit more, but well worth it in the long run, okay? Stick around and I'll show you how it's done. Well, that's all I got for this time, but I'll be back with more video.